Welcome to Church Office Online's tutorial on how to sign up your 501c3 church or nonprofit for a PayPal account. Before we begin, let's first of all view some of the benefits of having a PayPal account. The benefits of signing up for an online giving for your church or nonprofit are the following. First of all, the contributions are automatically entered into your church's online management program. Thirdly, there's no monthly fee, only low transaction fees for those that are 501c3s. And also, it's convenient for both your members and your church staff. Let's take a look at the steps that will be required. First of all, you'll need to sign up for a PayPal account. Now, all you need to do is go to www.paypal.com. When you do come to this site, you'll notice that there's two types of accounts, main type of accounts that PayPal offers. A personal account, which is basically where you have an individual who is signing up to either buy using his PayPal card or account, or to sell something. The second is a business account, which is what your church or nonprofit will require in order to get set up. So choose the business tab. When you choose the business tab, you'll be sent to this page, which gives you a brief overview again of what a business account is and the cards it accepts and so forth. But before we go any further, we need to select a plan. So go ahead and click that button. PayPal offers three plans: a standard, advanced, and a pro. And you notice the first thing they differ from is how much you're charged per month just for the plan. A standard is 0, advanced 5, and pro 30. And of course, with advanced and pro, you get a few more bells and whistles that most churches really don't require. And so I encourage you to begin with the standard. You can always upgrade later if you need to. So let's go ahead and get started in setting up a standard plan with PayPal. Now, the first thing you'll need to do is to create this new account. This roughly takes about 3 to 5 minutes, as is stated here, but that's also if you have all the information that you need in order to fill out the forms. So make sure you have like your church's tax ID number, as well as the support contact email address that you'll be using for your account. And so make sure those things get started, because then it'll go much quicker. So go ahead and create your new account. When you do, the first fields that you'll need to place is your location, where your business is. So this is a country location. Again, Church Office Online is in over 30 different countries, and so you want to make sure that you point your business, if it's in the United States, to the United States and the language as well. When you do that, go ahead to the other additional forms that will be required in order to establish an account. We're not going to go through all the various forms, just a couple of them, just to help you understand that there are certain key fields that you need to fill out in order to be applied for a nonprofit account, which gives you the reduced rate. First of all, you'll notice there's business type, email addresses. This is going to be the contact information for your church's administrator for this PayPal account. Let's go ahead and fill them out quickly. And here you see the business type. You have to select a nonprofit organization. They list several different types of business types. This is the one you'll need to select if you are indeed going to apply for the cheaper transaction rates with no monthly fees. Also, you'll need to provide the login that you'll be using for the administrator to this account, to PayPal account, and the password, and security questions as well. And once you've done that, you'll enter the code here, down here, to make sure that you're a person. And so go ahead and click continue, which will take you to the next forms. Before we do, just remind you one thing, that there is a lower rate for nonprofits, and again, that's one of the benefits of signing up as a nonprofit. And some of their lower rates are as this. Your fee per transaction is 2.2%, which is a substantial savings. So roughly for every $100 donation, $2.50 will be taken out of that donation to go towards the transfer rate, or transaction rate rather. And so you'll notice there's 30 cents applied to each a flat rate of 30 cents applied to each transaction plus the 2.2%. Now, if you're not a nonprofit, and if you don't apply to nonprofit, this percentage goes up to 2.9. So you want to make sure that you're able to do that, so you want to take these steps. So let's continue on. Okay, in this next form, you'll notice that you need to put the church's legal name. They call it business name here, but it'll be your church's legal name. And there's the optional form of what else your church's name might be known as. When your church was established. If you have a church's website, this is a good place to put it here. Now, this next one is key to this because it's kind of a little bit misleading in the sense that there is also a selection of religious in this category. Well, you can choose that if you are not a 501c3, but it will not give you the lower rate. You have to choose the charity, which is denotes here. It says, please select charity if your organization has a 501c3 tax-exempt status. And most churches are a 501c3 exempt status. So you want to make sure you select that. And then you select the other, go to the other fields as well. And then you'll want to be able to put in the customer service email addresses where I was indicated to you. You need the address of the person that you're going to designate as a support for this, or when a payment comes through, this email address will be notified of a payment. So you want to make sure that information is. Now, there'll be other additional information like banking information that comes in later on in terms of where the amount will be allowed you to put that amount into, withdrawal from that, or transfer to a church account, to a church bank account, that type of thing. But for now, just fill out this information when you come to the agreement form of terms, and make sure you click that and go on. Now, when you go to the next portion of this, you'll notice that it needs the federal ID number. This is your church's federal ID tax exempt number. This again sets you apart as a church. So make sure you have that information for you when you plug that in. And finally, at the last point, it says agree to the terms and continue. And so there may be some other information that you plug in here, but you want to make sure you agree to the terms. Now, once you've done that, PayPal will send you a confirmation email letter from their service at paypal.com. And so when you open up the email, you want to make sure that you notice that it's made out to you. So it'll have your name in here. In fact, one of the ways to distinguish a real PayPal email from some bogus email is that it'll include your first and last name. And in that email, you'll sit there and see a clickable link, a text link, which will ask you to go to a site to activate your account. So you'll want to click that. When you click that, you'll be taken to this website page where you enter the password that you gave when you signed up for the program. When you do that and confirm it, and then you're ready to go. And so that's pretty much all you need to do. You'll have access to go back to PayPal, and when you get to the home page, you'll enter the email address that you signed up with, as well as your PayPal password, and it'll take you to your account. Well, congratulations. You now have a PayPal account for your church or nonprofit. I would like to encourage you that if you would like to integrate with your PayPal account with Church Office Online, please view our Integrate PayPal with your Church Office Online tutorial. And again, if you have any questions, please email us at support@churchofficeonline.com. Thank you.